Yo, what's up guys, it's P9 back at it again with a new Unturned 2 Devlog video. It's been a while since I uploaded my last Devlog video. The main reason to that is that there just hasn't been as much content per Devlog in the past like 8 or so. It was mainly back-end stuff and stuff that is planned or ideas and stuff. And the latest devlog just came out a couple minutes ago, so I thought why not hopping on, showing you everything that has been added recently or most things. And as you can see, there's a lot of trees and this is exactly what has been added in this devlog. So before I go and show you the trees and stuff, I'm gonna show you some stuff that has been added like recently. Stuff like plate carriers, which you can equip and then put in plates that like protect you. This is how armor is going to work in Unturned 2. We have backpacks. Those are modular backpacks, so you can just like take parts off and then add parts, like increase the size of the backpack. We have beans, of course. You can't eat them right now, sadly, but you can still have them in your inventory. If you're in the firing range, it's pretty easy to get it, but the axe, you can find it on this map in the normal sandbox. If you enter this house and where the car is parking, you just get up through this doorway and there's the axe. The axe has been updated, I think 2 devlogs ago or 1. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I haven't really kept up with all the devlogs recently, not as much and as active. I definitely want to get back into again. So whenever there's a new devlog and it's worth to like make a video on, if there's any new content, even if it's just like some new clothings, I'm going to do that again. One thing that I'm really curious about, and so either I'm blind or Nelson just didn't mention that. It's maybe a bit more of an Easter egg. As you can see, there's like NPCs there. Like literally, like I have no idea if that was like mentioned somewhere. I have not seen it at least. These
nice
actually shoot back. So if you get close for now, I guess. So this is probably just testing. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. Okay, wow. Alright, so as you can see, they can shoot apparently. I had to run for them to spot me for some reason. Let me quickly respawn. As you saw, there's also like a free cam now, and this is spectator mode. There's also a save mode, which is another thing. Like you can properly save your games now. If you want to save your game, you can quick save here, and this is your game. You can also just copy paste it. You can do all sorts of things, so you can actually save your game now. Previously, it wasn't really worth it anyways, because there's nothing that you could do that needed the game to be saved. Okay, dude, he actually pre-fired me. My corpse despawned, which is kind of unfortunate because I wanted to show you the axe, and the axe is now gone. One thing that I've noticed to how you delete your current map, because in the beginning I couldn't, what I was trying is I would go into saves, I would just delete everything, and then I would try to load the normal sandbox again, and it would put me in the exact same one. Oh. But, they're back, so let me actually see if you... If they detect you when you run. No, apparently not. This one is like dead, but this one... This is a static one apparently. Ah, never mind. So what you have to do is you first have to go into your menu, then saves, then you just delete whatever you have here, and then you go into maps, normal sandbox, and you just jump in. In the firing range, you can see a lot more new items. New depending on what you have seen the last time. Like, it's been a while since I don't think I've shown any of those, like the first aid kit. There's ghillie stuff now. So as you can see, there's ghillie pants, ghillie shirt, ghillie boots, AR ghillie, which is for your gun actually. So if I go ahead and spawn in a AR, I can put that on my AR. And this one is for quadrail, this thing here. So you can put it on that stuff here. So your gun is actually camouflaged. But without further stalling, let me actually show you what has been added. So this is obviously just very, very early. So all it should preview is that you can chop down trees. The trees fall and the trees also save. So this is not an effect like it was before. In current Unturned, this would just despawn again. But this will actually stay here. And you also can't go through it. It's actually an object. If you return to your menu, actually let me quick save before I do that. If I go back to the menu and then jump in again, you can also see it's still here. It's actually an actual object. It's not an effect. Yeah, you can just... Currently, they're all one hit. That's not going to be the case later on, obviously. Also, some pretty neat sounds. You can destroy these ones as well. In current Unturned, these one would be there forever, and they could grow another tree if you wait a while. This is not the case anymore. Here, they don't spawn anything anymore. They're just gonna remain as that. You can chop them down though, remove them. And you can also... You currently can't get wood, sadly. But if you chop the actual trees, then if you're lucky enough, if you can find them... Let me see, they're kind of hard to spot at the moment, but you can find seeds. There you go. Seeds, obviously, used to plant in new trees. At the moment, and this is, again, this is just a placeholder, you just, you know, you spawn them in instantly. So they don't have to grow or anything. This is going to change, obviously. But right now, you can just see seeds work as that. In the future, there's going to be like, you have to wait until they grow and stuff. Cool would also be to see that they grow with time. So like they grow over time, and then the longer you wait, the more wood you get out of them or something. That'd be cool to see. Nelson also mentioned that the trees are really optimized. So in the current Unturned, for all map makers, they know the problem that trees are a huge issue, and a lot of trees in a map can cause immense lags. In Unturned 2, there's gonna be tens of thousands of trees on an average sized map. Nelson mentioned he tested it on a Russia sized map. Current Unturned Russia size, he put 35,000 trees on that map. Benchmarked it, and there hasn't been any issues apparently. You can expect a lot more trees. Just like that, I think that looks just way better than in current Unturned. I hope there's nothing else I forgot to mention. As always, I will leave you the website to all the devlogs in the description below, so you can go through every single one and read through them. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like. I will be more consistent, at least on the Unturned 2 devlog updates from now on, or on anything Unturned 2 related. Because I'm actually really excited for the game to come out. It's probably still gonna take quite a while until there's a playable version on multiplayer and stuff. But I'll keep you updated. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notification, not to miss the next one. And have a good one. Peace out.
Okay.
Was geht, Püppchen?
Nothing mean.
Okay.
That wasn't mean.
Okay. Sag mal, hast du jetzt dein Geld für einen Kebab oder was soll denn das?
Clip that, what the fuck?
Hey, what did you do, dude?
What the